though the name sounds like it could just as easily be a physics textbook as a third-person shooter, it's not tough to figure out what Tecmo Koei's Quantum Theory is all about. The experiment starts with a cover-based, third-person shooting popularized by Gears of War and introduces an agile partner character you can fling at enemies like a destructive fastball, with a morphing battlefield acting as the petri dish.
Good. They're all dead.
In a bleak future, a biomechanical nightmare tower looms over a post-apocalyptic landscape. The basic consensus is that someone's got to kill it, and a gruff warrior named Sid seems like a good candidate. Teaming up with a few other remnants of humanity, Sin-Tzu meets a mysterious woman named Felina, who turns out to be a highly effective ally. A large part of the game will be familiar territory for many players, with Sid's main abilities revolving around slamming himself into cover and peeking out to give enemies a face full of whatever type of ammunition he has handy. You'll always be equipped with a reliable hand cannon, and you can carry 2 other weapons including machine guns, shotguns, and more of the usual suspects. When the bad guys get too close, Sid packs a slow but powerful punch. Felina serves as another effective weapon to aim at your enemies, but she's also a constant presence on the battlefield and will engage enemies on her own using pistols or a deadly blade. With proper timing, you can have her follow up Sid's melee attack with one of her own, continuing the combo to mop up multiple enemies at once. Many enemies you're killing used to be human before they were corrupted by the tower's biogoop, with snipers, enemy grunts, and high-powered turrets creating some typical firefight situations. As the game progresses, you'll start to fight some stranger foes and contend with the tower itself. There aren't too many moving parts in the early game, but you can expect to encounter more moving parts as you go along. You'll sometimes find yourself riding on a moving platform to reach new areas. The chunk of gaming space Quantum Theory has bitten off also includes an online multiplayer mode, although we haven't been able to check it out just yet. It's one more area where the game will be judged against a high standard, so it could be interesting to see how it's handled. This theory is far from proven, so check back in November for our full review.